Hey guys, welcome to Thursday Thoughts. Thursday in November, I'm sitting outside. It's awesome, incredible, beautiful weather. Thank you, God. In the midst, so we had the cold, and now we got a little window to kind of fix the stuff that needs to get fixed. And I got my grandpa cup, and as you can see, there was a little bit of water in, but it's after 11 o'clock, so I'm not drinking any water because later today I'm going to go in for a something. Anyhow, where you go down, they're going to scope my throat. I just, there's life lessons to be learned in everything. So some of you have had the same issues that I have, where sometimes when you go to swallow, food gets stuck. Years ago, I began to have this problem, and it only occurred when I ate rice. And so I thought, well, can this even be fixed? Because I know some people. I talked to one guy who said, I have that same issue. I didn't realize it wasn't just a normal thing. No, it can be fixed. And so I began to have the issue, but it just happened with rice. And I thought, well, I really don't like rice that much anyhow. So I quit eating rice, and I was good. So I was broken. I had something wrong, but I just ignored it and kind of circled around, avoided the situation. Well, lately, it happened when I was having barbecue at a barbecue place, and now it's a big deal. Now I'm going in this afternoon, and they're going to go in, they're going to scope, and they're going to stretch, they're going to do whatever it needs to get it straightened out, to get it fixed right. And I thought about that. I thought, how many times in life do we have things that are broken in our life? The biggest share of our life's pretty good, but there's something broke, like with your car, when that check engine light comes on, and you're like, well, most of it's good. Do you know that check engine light never fixes itself? That throat issue never fixes itself. It only gets worse. In our walk with God, sometimes there's stuff that we're just not sure. You can trust God to allow God to fix the stuff that's broken. He came to make a new creation out of us. And so some of you have been carrying some baggage, and you think that's just normal. No, God says, I want to set you free from all that stuff, that anger, that resentment. And some of you have said, I had this hurt, and so I've drawn back. I've avoided church. I've avoided church people. I've avoided all these kind of things. And someday I'll go back. How about today? How about this Sunday? You say, you know what? Because the longer you wait, the more entrenched it gets, the bigger deal it gets. If you don't fix stuff, whether it's physically or spiritually or mentally, it only gets worse. And God says, I've came to give you new life. And so he wants to make a new thing. And so today, I'm actually going to go get things straightened out. I'm not going to put it off any longer. I'm not going to be afraid of the procedure. I'm not afraid. You know what? I'm just going forward, loving God and being the best grandpa that I can be. Hey, thanks for being a part of Thursday Thoughts. We'll see you on Sunday.